Hey, what up guys? If you can't tell, I just got bongos, and that's not what this video is about at all. In fact, it's a little different. I'm not going to be, yes, I know my voice cracked. I'm not going to be talking about zombies. I'm not going to be rapping. In fact, I'm bringing something back, so it's not necessarily new. When I was younger, I used to tell a lot of life stories on this channel. I talked about how I almost got kidnapped.
This creepy white van just pulled up right next to us.
I talked about how my friend got hit by a car right in front of me.
He told me he honestly thought that he was gonna die.
I talked about falling asleep in class and embarrassing myself in front of everybody.
I raised my hand to try to wake myself up. I couldn't control what I was saying. Out of my mouth just came this blah 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 blah.
But today I want to talk about skydiving, because at the end of last summer I went skydiving and it was a lot of fun. It was really cool, but I was so nervous, and this is my story of the super duper sketchy skydiving experience. Before I get into it though, a lot of you guys have been asking about New York and how it is, and I appreciate you guys asking me. It's fucking awesome. I love it. I really do. The film classes are awesome. The kids here are terrifyingly talented and smarter than me in every way possible. But they're great. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot different than California. I mean, Hurricane Joaquin has decided to make an appearance this week, so it's really cold, at least for me. This is like, I don't know, I'm from California. There's definitely some people walking around in short sleeve shirts, like what's wrong with you, Jack? Like, come on. And I don't know what to tell him. Other than that, it's good in the hood. I'm gonna make it, I think. But let's rewind. Okay, I didn't actually mean rewind. Okay, well now we just went too far. I haven't even told them the story yet. Alright, so this August I jumped out of a plane. I went with my older brother, I went with his girlfriend, and it was a lot of fun. I was moving for college, and I thought, you know, I should do something crazy. And they were in town and they were down, and that rhymed. I'm a poet, didn't even know it. I really can make a rhyme anytime. But yeah, I just wanted to do something cool, and we decided to do it, so that was that. Now let me just make a disclaimer. This place was really awesome, okay? It probably seems sketchy to us because it was our first time. We'd never done it before. We were looking for the sketchy things first of all, but I had a lot of fun. They did a great job, but there was just some intimidating, kind of weird moments that really made the experience memorable that I want to share with you guys. Okay, so first of all, I'm driving up to this place. My brother's in the passenger seat, his girlfriend's in the back, and he's giving me directions on how to get there. You know, telling me where to turn, doing all that stuff, and he just stops talking to me for like a good 5 minutes, and I'm just like, bro, where do I turn? What's wrong? Yeah, dude, I'm googling this place, and like, somebody died here a month ago. Bruh. That was my reaction. We kind of laughed it off nervously, and we just kept driving. And then, so eventually we had Siri reading the directions for us. And we're pretty much almost there, and we get to this very deserty, hilly, it's very like abandoned, you know? It was right by Mexico, still in California, but it was kind of like a big desert area. We're in the middle of nowhere. Siri's like,
slow down, your destination is on your left.
Is it Siri? Because I see no hints of human life around. That's what I was thinking. And so we keep driving a little bit, and Siri's like,
you have arrived at your destination.
No, we haven't, Siri, because there's nothing here. Does this place even exist? But eventually we keep driving. We drive down the road like 10 more minutes, and it was there. So we find the place, and we go into the little building, the main entrance, and we just start agreeing to this big ass contract, just checking everything. I agree. And meanwhile, there's this old guy on the TV screen, some lawyer, and he's like, I'm not responsible for any of your injuries. And we go to the front desk, and this one guy he's just like, guys, I really don't want to work today. Can you do it for me? And the girl's like, his coworker's like,
I'm not gonna pack the reserve parachutes.
And they're joking, right? You expect them to laugh. They didn't laugh. But everything after that was cool, you know. We meet our tandems, which are the guys that are attached to you when you jump out of the airplane. They're really cool guys. My brother's joking around with them. They're like, yo, can you get my brother Jack here, the newest employee, just to fuck with me, you know? And they're like, oh, that is the newest employee. He just got hired. Bruh. Actually, he just broke his femur like 2 months ago. He's a badass. He just recovered. Bruh. But we got like a 5 to 10 minute lesson on skydiving, and it was pretty much just put your hands up and your feet up. We go to skydive and we're walking and it's great. We're walking, we're having a good time, and this plane pulls up. Not as nice as I was necessarily expecting, and they're like, fuck yes, we got the good plane. But there was stuff leaking from the ceiling, and I don't know what it was. The tandems were joking around. I don't know if they were joking around. They're like, smells like gasoline. We should probably get that checked out. But we're jumping out of the plane anyway, you know, it doesn't matter, which is true, very true. Could have been condensation, I don't know. But we just flew for a little bit. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous view out there. Wow, that was scary. But then there was this moment, the one moment I remember most vividly. It was when me, my brother, and his girlfriend, we kind of just looked out the window and we thought, wow. We know nothing more about skydiving than when we got here 45 minutes ago. And we're about to jump out of this plane. And we jumped out of the plane, and it was the thrill of a lifetime. But just the events and the sketchiness building up to it, maybe it made it even better. I think so. It was a great experience. I would do it again. I would do it with those people again. It was just a lot of fun, and I thought it was super sketchy. But you know what, man? I jumped and I flew through the air at 120 miles per hour, and it was awesome. So check this out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. If you don't want to, it's all good though. But yeah, I appreciate it. Let me know if you want to see more stories like this in the near future. I'll totally be down for that. But more zombies videos, more raps coming soon. And I'll see you guys next time. It's been LM.